Hey, Corinne here, founder of Speckled, the tool that helps PMs build the right thing at the right time. Today we're going to be talking about doing customer discovery for brand new products that don't have any customers yet. We're going to talk about some of the challenges. We're going to talk about how this can actually be advantageous over the traditional customer interviews and some tactics to get you started. So obviously the big challenge is you don't have any customers yet, so you can't just call up someone and say, hey, can we chat about this? Another challenge is that you can talk to prospective customers. The thing is, right now, everyone is kind of overwhelmed with Zoom meetings since in-person events are canceled. And quite honestly, not everyone always tells the truth in customer interviews. So, even though those are some challenges, I think that there are more opportunities out there than you may expect for talking to customers if you don't have any customers. So we're going to call this covert customer discovery. And what covert customer discovery does is give you a clear picture of pains that people are experiencing. And it's also going to give you great voice of customer data for the future and specifically for any copy that you may want to write. Another thing is you're going to learn what people are already paying for and where you may be able to niche in. Doing covert customer discovery is a simple process, but it can be a little bit time consuming. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to find out where your customers are hanging out online. This can be any multitude of places. You may already have some in mind that you are already a part of, but if you do not belong to any yet, try searching for Facebook groups, private Slack groups, scour the internet for forums, look through Twitter threads, heck, you can even go through Instagram comments, I guess, if you wanted to, and professional groups are another great place to find out problems your audience is having. So once you have this list, the next thing you're going to do is you're basically going to become a professional lurker. You're going to go through all of these groups and you're going to really listen to what people are talking about. Taking notes during this phase is great. Find out what the common themes that people are talking about are, how people are describing the problems that they're having, how people are answering questions, if they're making recommendations, if they're commiserating with other problems, what is the general vibe, what are they talking about, what are their big problems. And once you've done this for all of the groups that you're a part of for a while, you're going to have a pretty clear picture of your audience's problems. And with this information, you can start developing some product ideas. I know we all tend to gravitate towards software because it's pretty sexy at the moment, but don't be afraid of thinking outside of the software product box and maybe figuring out if a course or digital products or a webinar can solve their problems. Once you find some common themes between all the groups, you're going to be well set up to figure out potential product ideas. Anyways, in this video, we covered the challenges of customer discovery without customers, how covert customer discovery in some ways can be advantageous to the traditional in-person customer interview, and some tactics to get you started on figuring out what problems your audience may have and how to brainstorm some potential solutions to those problems. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to our newsletter. Just head to getspeckled.com/blog and drop your email there. Every Sunday, we send out the top 3 product stories of the week, curated specifically for PMs at startups and small businesses. In the meantime, best of luck with your new product.